Pistol. Hi, we got you something.
See, when you talk in that tone, she's like, hey, what? What? It's either toy or food.
Uh-huh. We got you something good. Yeah. Something for us, too.
She's like...
So we've been trying to figure out a good sleeping arrangement for the green bean queen and us. She's just all over the place. She's so big. She used to be crate trained, but it's not really practical in the van. And so she's on the bed with us. And I know it doesn't look like it, but she's like 6 feet long when she goes to bed.
She can cross the entire bed easy.
She does. And first she starts out up and down like this at the foot of the bed. And then in a short amount of time, she's going this way.
What is it?
So we're going to try the sleeping bag. We bought a doggy sleeping bag.
She wants in there.
She does.
She knows it's for her, don't you? It's like Christmas morning. We thought we'd try a sleeping bag. Maybe it would contain her. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What is it?
This is fun. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Bigger than I expected.
Look at this.
There you go.
Come here.
Get in.
Lay down. Lay down.
Good girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's cute.
How warm are you gonna sleep?
Okay, but also I think there's a way, yeah, you can cinch. Yeah, you can pull that tight and then so she won't get out so easily.
You want a green bean? You stay.
Yeah, you get a green bean because you're a good sleeping bag girl. That's what happens when you don't have a lot of teeth left.
There. That's better, huh?
Good girl. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how all this plays out. Oh, and I also want to show you Dave's new spoon he's been carving.
A woman that subscribes to our channel that's bought a bunch of my spoons off our website. And she sent us a picture the day of all of them in this like container. And I don't take orders because I don't really always have wood on the road. And she said the only thing missing would be a spoon with a hole in it for stirring certain things. And I'm like, so I was curious, so I Googled it, and turns out there's a thing called a risotto spoon that has a hole in it. It helps like cool rice and use it for custards and things like that. So I thought, I gotta carve one. So I had a piece of elm, and so I carved my very first risotto spoon.
I don't think it's going to be your last. You had fun.
Yeah, it was a challenge carving down through here and getting this to kind of match. But anyway, this is going to go in the mail to her tomorrow. She doesn't know it. She's not buying it. She doesn't know it's coming. She's bought a bunch of spoons.
This video will have to wait until...
Yeah, so we're going to mail this tomorrow, so this video can't go up until she gets this. So.
Vicky Lane, this is headed your way.
Vicky.
Hopefully you'll have it by the time this airs. That's awesome. All right, we'll get back to you in the morning about how this sleeping bag situation works out. Good morning, sleepyhead. Did you like your sleeping bag? You still need another couple hours, don't you? Okay, this thing really worked. She stayed in it all night long. Now, a couple times she did need help. I opened it up a little bit more for her to curl back up inside of it because she couldn't figure that out. But, oh, I think she loved it. She did not crawl out of it at all.
Morning, Pistol.
This might solve all our problems.
All of them?
How many do we have? Jeez. That's certainly the only one I can think of.
We got 99 problems and Pistol ain't one.
No, she's not. Good morning, girl. We are now in Vancouver, Washington. We are at our youngest son, Jesse's place, and he's got a garage, which is awesome.
We've been playing all day long.
Dave's been in there all day long. Also his roommate Eric's in there. They've got a blacksmithing station set up. Dave's been doing some woodworking. He added some handles.
So for the last over a year I've been carving spoons, but I've just stuck with commercial carving knives, Mora knives. Pretty inexpensive. They work great. But as you do more and more, you want something that's a little better steel that you don't have to sharpen quite as often. So I've resisted ordering some more expensive hand-forged quality carving knives. One, because one, they're expensive, and I'll make sure I still like the hobby. And two, it's really, the biggest challenge has been actually to learn to sharpen them properly without messing up that, it's called a Scandi grind. It's a different type of edge on a carving knife. So I felt like I've really kind of figured out the sharpening, so I've ordered a couple hand-forged knives, Nick Westerman turning Sloyd, and a carving knife is straight Sloyd from Greenhaven Forge in Florida.
And just the blades.
Just the blades, so I wanted to put the handle on myself, so I actually came across a piece of cocobolo wood, real pretty, and some chunk of ironwood. That's just, it's like a small block that weighs like 2 pounds. It's just dense and hard, and it's like a rock. So I've been using their drill press and their grinder sanding machine to get those into shape, and I've glued the new hand-forged knives into the handle, which I'll show you. They're kind of hanging right now. But I've never forged. I always wanted to, so we're going to try to forge a small little, one little knife I want is called a chip carving knife. And the blade's only about this long, and it's for, you know, doing design work in spoons or whatever you want to carve into. So I'm going to give it a shot, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to heat metal and hit it with a big hammer. It's going to be awesome.
Let's take it in the garage.
So this is the Nick Westerman's Sloyd here in a piece of cocobolo that I finished, and this is that desert ironwood with the bigger knife in it. So those are epoxied in. They got to hang there for another 40 minutes. When they're done, I'll oil them up and show them to you. We'll see how I did. But now, the other one. Ooh, and it's hot. So about that much.
Yeah, you're going to do a pretty small blade, so you won't need much. The blade is on this side, probably up here. There you go, and then rotate. There you go, yep. Like what you're going for, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And just walk it.
It was a very productive day.
Yes.
Got a lot done. It was nice to be in the shop. It was even nicer to hang out with Jesse.
Yes, and huge thanks to him and his roommate Eric.
Yeah, it was awesome.
In his shop.
It was great.
So first thing I did was I took the custom hand-forged blades that I ordered and put handles on them. They're epoxied in. They're done. All that is left to be done is they got to be oiled, and they're good to go. I want to make a chip carving knife. This is kind of a cheap little flimsy thing, but something similar to this, kind of a, I think they call it like a sheep's foot style blade. So I hand forged this, and then Jesse is gonna, while I'm gone, finish it up, make me a little chip carving blade, and then mail it to me. And then Eric taught me how to forge a hook.
That is so cute.
Pretty sweet hook.
It was fun. I could see how it could be very addictive just to be out here all day.
It
Just
looks like a tentacle.
a tentacle.
Tentacle
It's a
hook.
scroll.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Anyway, it was an awesome day. Awesome day.
Yes. Thanks for hanging out, Jess.
It's fun.
Yeah. You've been making some cool knives.
Yeah.
Dad's
That's what I'm
loving his
working on right
knife that you made for
That's what I'm
him.
working on right now. Wood carving knife, one like the one Dad uses.
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
Can't have enough carving knives.
No.
You get lazy and not want to sharpen, so you go to the next knife, and then eventually you
Oh,
have
I
to
know.
sharpen like 4 or 5
I have
knives.
2
so-
knives right now that I need to finish that I haven't just because I moved on to something else too quick.
Well,
So you work tomorrow. So we are going to head south to Forest Grove tomorrow to visit Irene's brother Paul and wife Cindy. And
then I don't know. Back
Then-
to the coast
I don't know.
and then moving on.
I guess so.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. We'll catch you on the other end.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on.